Every week when we turn around, we're getting more and more and more and more and more and more and more information about releases that are coming for 2025, right? There is no shortage of releases for 2025. And we got some information coming out about a specific off-white sneaker, not the one that was already announced, but a new one that could possibly be dropping in 2025 that I'm going to talk about today. We also got images of the Air Jordan 1 High 85 Bread that I want to talk about. And guys, we may be seeing a shock drop for a nice sneaker real soon, so stay tuned. Before we get into the video, man, I'm doing another giveaway at 18,000 subscribers as long as we get there before the end of 2024. And this is going to be just like at 15K, any sneaker, any size, up to $500 in value. So if you're brand new to the channel or you haven't yet already subscribed, you can help us out by hitting that subscribe button and hitting that notification bell. And if you've already been rocking out with your boy, the best way that you guys can help the channel is hit that like button for us and share these videos out so we can be put in front of more people. As soon as we hit 18K, we're going to do another giveaway for you. Now, we recently just got official images of the Air Jordan 1 High 85 Bread. Now, that's supposed to drop on February 14th, 2025 with a retail price tag of $250. Now, this release is definitely going to have a lot of attention. It's dropping on All-Star Weekend, Valentine's Day. It's a Jordan 1 Bread, which is one of the most iconic sneakers of all time. They're doing it in the high 85, but that $250 price tag is, I guess, leaving a lot of people sort of on the fence if they want to pick the sneaker up, just because, you know, it's a lot of money for an Air Jordan 1, especially in this day and age when Air Jordan 1s really aren't doing that well. So a lot of us are sort of just waiting back to see what the images were going to look like, to see if the leather was worth $250. Now, it's going to be debatable. Like these photos right here, you know, you can't really tell. I heard some people putting in the comments section it looked like Air Jordan 1 mid leather and stuff like that, and I don't know how accurate that's got to be. Now, normally on these high 85s, the leather is more stiff, but that doesn't mean that the leather is bad. Normally, you know, it's more stiff, you know, and they do use like a premium cut of leather for the high 85s, but, you know, people kind of feel like, you know, because it's not soft and tumbled that it's not good. That's not really the case. Now, I'm not saying with these high 85 breads that, you know, this leather is worth $250 or anything like that. I'm not sure until I see it in hand, or until I know people that get it in hand and actually tell me, you know, what the materials are really hitting for. Now, I didn't see any images of like the packaging or anything like that as of yet. We only have images of actually what the sneaker looks like. But at first glance, I mean, it doesn't look horrible to me. You know, it kind of has like that leather look that a lot of other Air Jordan 1 High 85s, you know, had in the past and things like that. But, you know, I think they're going to make a ton of these. I feel like it's going to be obtainable, but I also feel like a lot of people are going to come out for it, even at $250. Now, I don't agree with the $250 price tag for the sneaker. I don't know how you go from $180 or $200 all the way to $250 for this sneaker. I have no idea what the reasoning is. You know, maybe this packaging is really, really great. Maybe this leather is really, really great. I really don't know. We're all gonna have to wait and see. You know, we're a few months away from the actual release, but it is nice to see, you know, at least some official images starting to come out. I really want to know what you guys think of this though. For one, are you willing to pay $250 retail to get a pair of these in your collection? And just by seeing these images, does it look like to you the materials are going to be worthy of $250, or you feel like Jordan Brand is actually kind of skipping out on the materials just to make a little bit of extra money? I definitely want to know your guys' thoughts and opinions, so comment it down below. Now, today I was scrolling through Instagram as I normally do when I'm at work, and I came across several posts about the Air Jordan 4 Off-White Bread going to be dropping in 2025. Now, it's supposed to be somewhere in late 2025. We could possibly maybe be getting the actual Off-White Air Jordan 4 released to the public. Now, we already got word that Off-White was going to be dropping an Air Jordan 1 that's more reminiscent to, like, I guess one of like the older designs that never actually was released in the past, and that they were going to be dropping that for the 40th anniversary of Jordan Brand, the 40th anniversary of the Air Jordan 1. So we know that that's already locked in. Now, if you've been paying attention over the past couple of years, even before Virgil, you know, sadly passed away, you know, we were seeing these images of the bread off-white. You know, we were seeing that, you know, we were seeing it on people's feet, you know, sort of in the lab, getting worked on, different material choices, different images over the years that we've been seeing of this sneaker. And it's sort of like one of those shoes that a lot of us never really felt like was really going to come out, you know what I mean? Like, I see different photos and stuff like that that I feel like are, you know, like fake versions of the shoe and stuff like that. But according to internet, according to the rumors, according to a lot of the speculation out there is that we could probably, possibly, maybe, could be, maybe, possibly should be getting the Air Jordan 4 off-white bread. Now, when it comes to the off-whites, right, like, they're almost impossible to get just because resale value for them, let's face it, is always super, super high. So even if people don't like the shoe, they don't like the Air Jordan 1 off-white, or they don't like the Air Jordan 4 bread off-white, people will still try to cop because, normally they go for a good amount of money. And in today's economy, in today's sneaker market, not many shoes actually do. So the chances of us actually hitting on either of these off-white sneakers is definitely slim to none. But it is great to see that Off-White and Jordan Brand are going to continue their partnership in one way or another. I would definitely like to see more releases. Now that Virgil passed away, I don't know how, feasible that really is in terms of just releasing more, more Air Jordan retros and things like that. I've seen some Air Force Ones. I've seen some, other kind of, Nike products in terms of Off-White, but really, honestly, the only ones that really moved the needle for me, and probably a lot of you guys, is the Jordan collaborations. Like anytime they did the Jordans, or even like the Dunk Lows, for example, those ones sort of moved the needle, but nothing like the Jordan collaboration. So, if they're dropping an Air Jordan 1 and an Air Jordan 4, I'm definitely here for it. I would definitely probably rather have the Air Jordan 4 bread, just to be honest with you. But, when the time comes, I'm going to go for both, if they really do release. And, I'll just take my L like a man. But hopefully, some of us will be able to hit for retail. But it's going to be really, really tough. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on if you want to see the Air Jordan 4 off-white bread officially released in 2025. Now, speaking of speculation and rumors, there's been a lot of rumors this upcoming week about a possible shock drop for the Air Jordan 4 Fears that are supposed to drop in November. And the rumor that we're hearing is that there's going to be a shock drop on the Nike Sneakers app sometime this week. Now, I haven't heard anything official about this, but, where there's smoke, there's normally a little bit of fire, right? But we have been hearing a lot of rumors over the past couple of days to stay alert, that there could possibly be a shock drop, possibly, nothing is confirmed, possibly a shock drop for the Air Jordan 4 Fears. Now, the sneaker retails for $215, and for me, it's a must-cop. I've been talking about this shoe for months. It's definitely something that I plan on buying at least one pair of. Normally, I would tell you it's double up worthy. I'm trying to cut that out. I'm trying to just keep buying just one pair of shoes for the most part, right? Just buy one. But it's a definite must cop for me. And if you guys remember when the White Thunders released a couple of months ago, I was saying I was passing on that. Not that I didn't like the shoe or anything like that, but I feel like there's going to be a lot less stock of the Air Jordan 4 Fear. With the Air Jordan 4 Thunder being the back to school sneaker, we've seen that sneaker restock and restock and restock and restock. So it's definitely out there and available. But for me, in this day and age where they're hitting us with like 200 releases for 2025, I had to make decisions. Like, do I need two sneakers that look very similar to each other? I don't. So I'd rather have the Air Jordan 4 Fear. I've wanted that sneaker forever. I'm glad that they're bringing it back. I'm glad they're bringing it back with that nice Air Jordan 4 shaping that's brand new to us. And, I'm here for it. So if this sneaker is going to shock drop this week, I'm definitely going to keep my ear to the ground. And as soon as I hear anything at all, I will definitely let you guys know, either by video if I have time to make one, or I'll make a community post here on YouTube. So definitely make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you guys are, staying up to date with me. Or, join our free sneaker Discord. There's going to be a link to that pinned at the top of the comment section below, and it's totally free. It doesn't cost you anything. We will definitely put that information in there if we hear anything about a shock drop. Now, no one knows exactly when it is right now, but the rumor that I've heard, once again, nothing's confirmed. Jordan Brand and Nike Sneakers app, they can do whatever they want at any time. They can shock drop, they can not shock drop. They could just choose to release the sneaker whenever they want, however they want. But the early rumor is it's supposed to drop possibly maybe on Halloween. So this upcoming Thursday, it's definitely possible we see the Air Jordan 4 Fear release. So, right now at the time of this video, nothing has been confirmed, but as soon as I hear something, I will definitely let you know one way or another. But once again, let me know your thoughts and opinions of the Air Jordan 4 Fear. Are you guys like me and been waiting for that sneaker forever and it's a must cop? Or are you going to pass on it, save your money, and pick up something else that's dropping here in the near future or into 2025? Let me know if it's a must cop for you. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for your time, your attention, and all the support you guys always show me. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you all in the next video real soon. Stay safe. I'm out. Peace. For more sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.